For those passionate about leading and learning, the Mile High City was the place to be in July, as nearly 2,000 school leaders gathered for Ignite 2023, the premier conference for secondary school leaders. With over 100 peer learning opportunities and interactive experiences held at the Gaylord Rockies Resort and Convention Center, school leaders connected with colleagues from around the country and shared actionable strategies to better meet the complex challenges facing their school communities.
I'm just excited we're back together. I think it's been, 2019? That year was Boston. I didn't go. I had been to Philadelphia and Chicago the years before. Still kick myself for not going to Boston, but I'm just glad that it's back in person. This is how it should be, being able to get together, learn from the leaders across the nation. You look at a session and you're like, well, this person's from New York. They're in the New York school district. They're going to have 5,000 kids in their district. I'm going to have 300. How do those two, how do those even correlate? But there is a correlation. It doesn't matter what size of school you're at, what size school district, where you're at in the nation. Those issues are everywhere. And it's just, how do you apply that to your district, whether the size? And like I said, it's just great to see everybody. I'm glad we're back together.
Each of our online leadership networks for school leaders were able to meet in person, solidifying established connections and building new relationships.
We are so excited to be at Ignite 23. My colleagues, there are 8 of us. We have 3 middle school, 3 high school, an ALC director, as well as our district leadership team member. Incredible opportunity for us to collaborate with school leaders from across the nation. And that's truly what our goal was, is to figure out how can we make greater connections as a team so that we can bring that back to our own schools. And that's really what's been happening from session to session. And we've actually had to temper each other to say, hey, let's just bring a couple ideas back, because sometimes bringing too many might overwhelm. But the idea here is that you've made this contagious. And so we're excited to bring Ignite back to our home schools.
Imagine the impact across the country when these leaders take their enthusiasm and innovation from the conference and make education better for students everywhere. Join us in July 2024 for United, the National Conference on School Leadership, a powerful partnership between the National Association of Secondary School Principals and the National Association of Elementary School Principals. This isn't just a conference. It's your gateway to build a national network of peers who understand your journey, challenges, and opportunities. Experience the power of connection, discover inspiration in shared stories, and leave feeling less isolated and more empowered than ever before. Expect dynamic keynotes, sessions that are tailored to you, and opportunities to take your leadership to the next level.